Hey, what's up gamers? Welcome to the channel. Today we're cracking open Atomfall, the wild British survival action ride from Rebellion that's gonna be dropping on March the 27th, 2025. If you're sleeping on this one, wake up, because this isn't just another post-apocalyptic snooze fest, it's a British flavoured fever dream that's got me absolutely hooked. We're talking a world so unique, characters so unhinged, and vibes so fresh. It's poised to be the gaming obsession of 2025. Stick with me as we unpack why Atomfall is the must play you didn't see coming. So let's start with the star of the show, the world. Imagine Northern England, 1962, 5 years after the real life wind-scale nuclear disaster decided to go full sci-fi alternate history mode. Rebellion's cooked up a quarantine zone that's less bleak wasteland and more Mother Nature's glow up. We've got overgrown forests, rolling green hills, quiet villages with those iconic red phone boxes. It's like the apocalypse said, you know what, let's make it pretty. IGN's already raving about its vibrant art direction, and PC Gamer called it a visual treat. And trust me, the second you step out that rusty bunker, you're hit with a whoa moment that sticks. And the locals, oh, they're a circus. You've got druids chanting in the woods, cultists eyeballing you like your lunch, and paranoid villagers ready to clock you with a shovel over a tin of beans. It's like being in Northern England still. One lady I met begged me to keep quiet about her husband. He wandered into a bunker, inhaled some glowing spores, and now he's hearing voices telling him to paint the cows. And spoiler, there are no cows. This place is nuts and I'm obsessed. Now, if you're thinking, oh, it's another Fallout clone, pump the brakes, yeah? Atomfall nods to Fallout and Stalker, the scavenging, the eerie vibes, but it's got its own swagger. Eurogamer put it perfectly. This isn't just a British Fallout, it's more like X-Files meets Cold War conspiracy in the Lake District, with a dash of punk rock Rebellion. Forget quest markers glowing up on your HUD. Rebellion's ditched that for lead system. You're piecing together rumours, notes and half-mad ramblings to figure out what's next. Hunt down a creepy druid in a mine, investigate a crashed plane, punch a glowing zombie in the chops. It's your sandbox, mate. And the combat, it's raw. Ammo's rarer than a unicorn in Leeds, so you're swinging cricket bats, knives and whatever rusty junk you can grab. Games Raider Plus called it a friction-filled survivor done right, and I felt every ounce of that when a feral threw up glowing goo in my face mid-fight. Pro tip, dodge the glue. It's not a health boost. Between that and the robots patrolling the hills, it's chaos and I'm living for it. Okay, let's get into the juicy stuff, the lore. Atomfall doesn't just throw you into a pretty quarantine zone and call it a day. It's dripping with mysteries that'll have you scratching your head in the best way. Rebellion's leaned hard into an alternative 1962, where the wind-scale fire, a real 1957 nuclear oopsie, spiraled into something way weirder. Think Cold War paranoia cranked to 11, with secret experiments, glowing spores, and whispers of something ancient waking up in the moors. Players on Twitter are losing it over this already. Posts like, those voices about the spores, alien, government, what is happening? And that's the magic. Atomfall doesn't spoon feed you answers. You're digging through bunkers, finding logs about failed military operations, and hearing NPCs ramble about the old ones under the hills. Rock Paper Shotgun's preview called it a narrative puzzle box, and I'm hooked. Is it radiation gone wild, a cosmic cover-up, or something straight out of a British folklore? Even Rebellion's lead designer, Ben Fisher, teased in one blog post that every lead ties back to the bigger picture, and I'm dying to connect the dots. And the best part? It's all optional. Skip the lore and bash ferals, or dive deep and lose sleep over questions like, why is the robot humming a nursery rhyme? This is the kind of storytelling that sticks with you, and it's got me itching to replay just to crack one more secret. But let's talk exploration, because this is where Atomfall flexes hard. The map isn't one seamless wall, sorry Elden Ring fans, but a patchwork of zones dripping with personality. You've got foggy moors with pagan altars, military camps with soldiers who are losing their minds, and bunkers stuffed with secrets. Windows Central dubbed it a masterclass in player freedom, and they're not kidding. No hand holding here, just you, your wits, and a world screaming, "Come, poke me." Every nook's got treasure, bullets under floorboards, crafting mats in a wrecked caravan, or a scribbled note about some nutter who saw a metal man in the fog. Survival's light here. Manage your health, heartbeat, and some status effects, but it's tight enough that finding a bandage or bullets feels like Christmas. And the lead system is genius. Every quest's a mystery box. I followed one about a missing farmer, stumbled into a robot ambush, and ended up with a shotgun and a story I'll never shut up about. It's organic, it's thrilling, and it's Atomfall at its best. And can we take a second to admire the characters? Because they're the glue holding this madhouse together. You've got folks like Mother Jargon, a druid queen who's equal parts wise and terrifying. And then there's this bloke I met hiding in a shed, swearing the mushrooms told him the end is near. Spoiler, he was not wrong. Niche Gamer praised the delightfully eccentric cast, and I'm nodding so hard my neck hurts. These aren't just NPCs, they're walking fever dreams. One guy tried to trade me a lucky foot for my last bullet. Was it human? I did not ask. I just ran away, scared, maybe crying. And the writing, it's got that dry British wit. Think Shaun of the Dead meets Hot Fuzz. You're not just surviving, you're laughing at the absurdity of it all. It's a vibe most survival games wish they could pull off. Okay, let's keep it real. Atomfall isn't perfect. Rebellion's not out here flexing AAA budgets like Rockstar. Combat is clunky, swinging a bat feels like you're drunk half the time, and stealth, it's more like crouch and pray. The AI's having an off day, and those loading screens between zones, they're the buzzkill you didn't RSVP for. Tech-wise, it's rough around the edges. Think Sniper Elite polish, not cyberpunk sheen. But here's the magic. When you're lost in this world, those flaws fade. IGN gave it an 8 out of 10 for bending to your choices, and I get it. You're too busy bartering with Nutter or dodging a feral to care about a janky hitbox. It's got soul, and that trumps a few hiccups any day. So why is Atomfall your next 2025 obsession? It's bold, it's bonkers, and it's got a flavour you won't find anywhere else. Sneak past clunky robots, brew tea in a ruined pub, or unravel a conspiracy tying the military to glowing spores. It's 15 to 25 hours long of pure, unfiltered chaos. And it's at $59.99, or it is free on day one on Game Pass, so it's no brainer if you have it. PC Gamer called it a refreshing survival twist, and I'm yelling from the rooftops, don't sleep on this gem. Rebellion's taken their Sniper Elite grit and spun it into something wild, and I'm all in. So that's the scoop, fam. Atomfall is out on PC, Xbox and PlayStation. Drop a like if you're hyped, smash the subscribe button for more gaming deep dives, and hit me in the comments, are you braving this quarantine zone or what? Bonus points if you've got a fave NPC story, I need to know. Catch you in the next one and stay epic, and let me know in the comments what rating are you going to give this game.